We put out a call, so we're going to read some of your reviews on Apple Podcasts. Keep them coming.
Especially if they're 5 stars.
Yeah, right. Whatever you want. It could be funny, but 5. Let's get into some of these, Jackie.
All right.
We trying to look like Alabama out here, man. We want all 5 star.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, brother. Hellcats in the parking lot. We don't care. We'll give you the bag, baby.
Give you the bag. We'll give you Ferraris. We'll give you hella things.
Should we read through it? We pulled a handful of these.
NIL, baby.
Some fun ones.
Games with names.
We'll do this again, so write some
We should
more.
NIL some kids.
Oh, I'm down.
Games with names.
Yeah, you got the 8 games with names.
Any
bump.
of you players that watch this in college, we want to give you money so you can give us some swag or
Yo, wear games with names merch like
yeah,
into
we'll
the
give them
tunnel.
a game with name merch.
We'll start a
So
collective.
if any call, it's got to be. Come on now, let's go. That'd be fun. Make a sick sweatsuit. Games with name sweatsuit. If you're a sweatsuit athlete, I'm talking like Al Davis shiny sweatsuit type shit.
I like that.
We'll bring it back. All right, let's go to this post
think we're
segment.
onto something.
Let's see what these Apple
All right,
comments.
we pulled a handful of these comments. I'll read them out, and then as a room, let's react to these. See if we
That's a good idea.
share the sentiment here. First one comes to us from Pooty Allen. Shane Gillis / Notre Dame is the heading. We got a 5-star review. Please get Shane on to talk about one of his favorite Notre Dame games. I'm sure there are about 10 he could choose from. Nothing I love more than hearing the dog talk ND football.
Shane Gillis, big Notre Dame fan.
The
huh?
dog, I like that.
We just had Notre Dame has been in our stratosphere.
Also,
we talked about the one burned down today. We talked about Quasimodo a little bit in the
Yes,
episode.
Quasimodo.
Talk about the Bush push.
Bush push.
Yeah.
Cheers,
Hella
for
Notre Dame stuff.
Dame.
Jack got catfish last night. Manti Te'o.
Did you really?
No. Well, hey,
I don't know.
who knows?
Also, he went to Elon and played football at Elon.
That's right, baby. Phoenix, stand up, baby.
Phoenix Pride.
We can talk about the old West End, maybe Fat Frog. Got a lot of stuff to share.
Also, you chopped it up a little bit with at the roast, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He was there. He
I
was
saw him
there.
Yeah.
Gotta
He was
love that.
awesome.
He was
Go
awesome.
fishing for Shane.
Go, Gabe.
I
Come on, Shane.
hung out with Shane once when we went and visited Sam in the
cellar.
cellar.
Oh, yeah.
We were at the cellar one night watching
remember that.
Sam do his bit, which, shout out to Sam once again. He just had his Amazon special come out, release. What is it? You've changed.
You've changed.
Yeah, it was funny. We just did his podcast
From
and
the Wilbur.
I did it at the Wilbur.
Yes.
Which we will be there at the Wilbur. So
Sam was warming it up for us.
warm it up. We were all getting hammered after one of those shows, and Shane Gillis was there, and he was such a cool dude.
Yeah, he was great.
There's a bunch of the comics, and I felt so I felt honestly, I wanted to be like Wayne's World where they had the VIP passes because I didn't feel like I belonged, but like I wanted VIP, we're VIP. I can just do all his comics.
You did get cornered a lot by Adam Freeland.
Yeah, Adam Freeland was loving you, bro.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah, the comics love you, brother.
I love them.
ELE, baby. Everybody love everybody. It's a love fest.
Everybody love everyone.
All right. Speaking of some love, we got another 5-star here from Mick Jagger 567-893 is the username.
Wait, I got a 1-star from who's this 1
Wait,
star?
we'll get to that one.
Yeah, well, this guy sucks. But we like our man Mick Jagger 567-893. His caption: Yo, yo, yo. I know you're an expatriate, and the Titans ended the Patriots dynasty. Huh?
Wait, where's this one?
But
that happened. The interception, Logan Ryan.
I don't know
turned
if
for
I'm
a
giving
touchdown.
It did.
That was
yeah, but
kind
when
of
I
it.
think the end of the dynasty, I don't think Titans.
I know, but it was.
I mean, it
looking
kind of
back
was.
now, it kind of was.
Yeah, whatever, Mick Jagger. Either way, he says, could you do the Music City Miracle? I agree with that sentiment. That would rock.
Yeah, Music City Miracle was awesome. What was that? What was that? Wycheck?
That was
Wycheck,
Frank Wycheck, the
RIP.
cow play. Yeah.
Wycheck. I love freaking
Dyson.
McNair.
Dyson, Air McNair.
McNair was such
Steve
a fucking
Fisher
good
or
football
Jeff
player.
Eddie George.
Eddie George.
Yeah, that
Eddie George was so long and strong.
Beast.
that Titans
I
team
remember
went to
on the
lose the
Madden.
Super
He
Bowl
was
that
Madden
year.
cover guy.
Yeah.
He was.
What year was that? What was that? Oh,
2001 or 2?
I could have been there because I think that's when the Patriots beat them in 01 maybe, or was it 2000?
Madden was
2001.
Eddie George was 01 on the cover. That was a
01.
great Madden.
Because they went
also.
to the
It's
Super Bowl this
2000.
year and lost to the Rams at the longest
Yeah.
yard, which we did with Kurt Warner.
Yep.
Also, who played in this game? Well, not really played controversially, but Doug Flutie was backup quarterback for that game.
There you go.
Perhaps
right.
if he played, maybe they could have won.
Yeah, they would have. It was Brad Johnson.
Rob Johnson.
Exactly. See, we don't know that guy's name, but we definitely know Doug Flutie's name.
I've never had any Rob flakes.
I've never seen Rob just randomly canoeing down a flooded street in Massachusetts on local TV
How you guys doing?
network.
All right, what do we got the next one
All
here?
right, coming up, we got this guy, Jake Dell, captioned unlistenable voice. A 1-star review. Julian Edelman proves a point that everyone and their grandma just has to do a podcast. This guy has a voice that is 100% unlistenable. Please stop with your podcast promotions of no less than 20 per hour on iHeartRadio, as those too contain your unlistenable voice.
What does 20 per hour mean?
I guess the good news here is iHeartRadio,
He's promoting the show.
our buddies that we love,
Yeah.
is promoting the heck out of the show across all their other shows, which is great news.
There's some creative feedback in this one.
Yeah.
You know, we take them all. You know, you take ones on the chin, you take ones on the butt.
All I got out of this was maybe
That didn't really make sense.
No,
It's like
know,
a
it
slap
does
on
good.
the ass,
You're
like
taking-
you're doing
you're
good. You take one on the chin.
That really sounded good.
So you're
it
taking
didn't
it on
really
the chin
sound
and the
that
butt.
good.
Wise.
He'll probably not like that one.
Rise, prophetic, very nice. I
well,
will
he's
say,
He's got his name is Unlistenable Voice. What's his name?
Jake Dell.
his name is Jake Dell.
Jake Dell.
Jake Dell.
He
He was
ain't
gonna.
no Tank Dell. He ain't no Tank Dell.
He's gonna love
Is
that.
he Jake from the Dell commercials?
Dude, you're getting a Dell.
Dude, you're getting a Dell.
I will say, though, if he's all about this unlistenable voice talk, he doesn't know we do voices.
Yeah,
We do
like
Macho Man.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Jake Dell, I'm coming for you, brother. Cup of coffee in the big time.
What you gonna put in that coffee there, Jackie?
Ooh, how about some cream? Because the cream always rises to the top. Yeah.
To the tippity top.
Ooh. All right, moving on.
You got it.
We got another one.
So
from-
hey, constructive criticism, welcome. 1 stars, not welcome. If you want to light Jules up, give a 5 star. Say whatever you want. We'll read it.
All right, we'll breeze through these last two here. From a D. Stewart, a 5-star. We like that. With the caption, "Bring back Joe List." Bring back Joe List as guest host. The man is a sports savant and hilarious. He should be your permanent co-host for the show. Good to know that D. Stewart is Joe List's pen name, I guess.
Yeah, thanks for
Joe
sending that in,
List,
Joe
here,
List.
hyping himself in the comments.
Joe List.
Thanks for the review, Joe.
I love it. I love it. You got to
Fucking
get him
Joe.
back on.
All right, last one here,
Last but
Jack.
certainly not least, Jesse Cam _RN, the best podcast you aren't listening to yet. A 5-star review. Famed former Patriots wide receiver Julian Edelman is joined by Jack, his fact-checking producer, and calm, cool, cerebral
Who'd
Kyler,
be paid to buy this? Who wrote this?
who keeps them all in line in this surprisingly witty and entertaining podcast that will make a sports fan out of anyone.
Anyone?
In their quest to find the greatest game of all time, Julian hosts a range of guests from comedians, sportscasters, to former athletes, all there to lobby for their
Ooh.
game to pick to be voted as the greatest game of all time. Ain't no lobbying going on. Well, maybe Mark Cuban with some 10s. Julian is charming and affable, surprisingly humble, and self-deprecating at times, all while getting his guests to open up and reveal insights into these games and their personal lives at the time. The show does have a recency bias in terms of the game selection. I would like to see some older games reviewed, but I understand that some of those players, coaches, and fans may no longer be available, but maybe an episode dedicated to some of the greatest games of the 50s, 60s in some sort of condensed way would be a cool listen. Love listening. Keep it up.
Wow.
Wow.
What a review.
Wow.
No 240 characters here, baby. Let it fly. Let it fly. How about give me the
Kyler.
cliff
I
notes
don't.
next
I think
time?
that's the first
Kyler.
time I've ever been called calm, cool, or cerebral.
Yeah,
Kyler,
Jesse
you-
is Kyler.
Kyler, Jack and I are both not impressed with these multi-syllable words that you use in this email that you
That
wrote.
neither
in
one of
this
us know what they mean.
Yeah. Okay, we are not impressed with this email that you wrote about the podcast, Kyler.
But Julian, you're so charming and affable and
Yeah.
surprisingly humble.
I can fully see you doing that.
Kyler cracks
We
his
got to
fingers,
hit up
sits down
Matt
at the
Light and
keyboard.
see if he can crack to see who wrote this. Matt Light will find out because it's probably Matt Light or something.
Yeah, I know. We need some
Probably Matt
reverse
Light.
search here.
I think Matt Light wrote this email. Man,